Hi, my name's Martina. I'm an enterprise coach on the Pathways project. In this video, we're going to explore what it might look like if you're thinking about a tech-based business. For many people, this is the point where things can start to feel a little bit more uncertain. You might have an idea for an app, a website, or something digital, but you're not quite sure where to begin. And very often, the first thought people have is that they need to be technical before they can even get started. That's not the case. You don't need to know how to build software or write code to start exploring a tech idea. What matters most at the beginning is the idea itself. It's about understanding what you're trying to do, who it might help, and why it matters. The technical side can come later, and there are many different ways to approach that when the time is right. Just like any other business, a tech idea usually begins with a problem. It might be something that could be made easier, something that takes too long, or something that doesn't quite work as well as it could. Focusing on the problem gives your idea direction. It helps you stay clear on what you're trying to improve, and it makes it much easier to explain your idea to other people. Talking to people is just as important as it is with any other business idea. You can speak to people who experience the problem you've noticed. You can ask how they currently deal with it, what works well, and what could be improved. These conversations help you understand whether your idea makes sense and what might make it even better. You don't need to have a finished idea. You're simply learning and building your understanding. It's very easy to feel like you need to build something fully developed straight away, but in reality, it's much more helpful to keep things simple at the beginning. You can sketch out your idea, write it down, or talk it through. You can think about how it might work and what the most important parts are. This helps you shape your idea before you move into anything more technical. If you don't come from a technical background, that's absolutely fine. Learning is part of the process. You can gradually build your understanding of how things work, what's possible, and what you might need. There are many tools, resources, and people who can support you along the way. You don't need to know everything at the start. Building a tech idea is rarely something people do completely on their own. Many people work with others, whether that's developers, designers, or people who bring different skills. There are also communities and networks where people share ideas and support each other. Connecting with others can make the whole process feel much more manageable. Just like with any business idea, the most important thing is to focus on your first step. That might be writing your idea down more clearly. It might be speaking to a few people about it, or it might be doing a bit of research into how similar ideas work. You don't need to do everything at once. One step is enough to begin. Take a moment to think about your idea. What problem are you interested in solving? Who might benefit from it? And what is one small step you could take to explore it further? That's all you need to get started. Tech ideas can feel big at the beginning, but they always start in simple ways, with an idea, a bit of curiosity, and a willingness to explore. When you take that approach, things begin to feel much more manageable, and over time, your understanding grows and your idea develops with it. Thanks for watching. I hope this has helped you feel more confident about exploring your idea. There's also a short worksheet that goes alongside this video if you'd like to work through your thoughts and start to think about your next steps.